Silence. And now for the thing. Twitzer. And yep, there we go. And we are ready. Haha, yes, my thumbnail looks nice. Thank you for working. Yo, good morning, good afternoon, whatever you guys are going through. I'm with ya. Which way is down? Fixing up this image? I'm not too sure. I've just got it as my thing at the moment. I'm not too sure what I'm going to work on. I figure I'll just do, you know, a bit of this, bit of that. You know, whatnot. Whatever. I might even work in Illustrator, I'm not too sure yet. I'm looking spicy. I didn't have any chili recently though. I don't know, I'm weird. It's my buddy Matt. I might actually work in Illustrator for a little bit. I don't know, I'm in the mood for Illustrator. I'm just going to do some lines, I think. So I'll have to switch from OBS to that. How am I? Yeah, I'm alright. Streaming. It's kind of funny you can't see the other character there, which is good. Wanted to work a little bit more on this one, maybe. I'll just figure out the laptop and do a little bit more of Tifa. No reason. I'm just going to work on bits and pieces today. Ah, fair enough, Matt. I'm so happy that you got the job. Yay. He's good. What hat am I wearing? What hat does it look like? I am wearing a hat that I wear when I go on my Pokemon walks. Sometimes. Don't always wear it, but when I do. I'm going to do bits and pieces. Hello, Karen T. And then I'd move the picture. I do not want to move the picture. It's very bad. You do not want to move the picture. You just lock the layer down. Is that an Apple Watch? Yeah, it's an Apple Watch. I got it for my birthday. Hello, Moses. Fair enough, Yuli. You almost got robbed in Pokemon Go. How could you almost get robbed? So you still play Pokemon Go? Yeah, what of it? I don't care. It's fun. I'm still having fun. I use it for exercise. It's not like I just sit there and wait for Pokemon to come to me. No, I exercise. I go out and I catch that thing. It's fun. You like bacon pancakes? Cool. Sounds good. How's marriage going? Can't complain. Things are going good. Speaking of which, I've asked Dolan if he could come out later, and he might be able to. As in, you know, come out and, you know, sit with me and we can talk with the chat. Damn it. I was hoping this wasn't going to happen. Neck's hurting a little bit, but we shall persevere. Yeah, I saw the thing. I just didn't reply because I didn't have time to reply. Busy Gooby after all. So when did Dolan meet the fam? Before we were engaged, for sure. Parents, of course, approved. They actually approved with Dolan before we went out. It's kind of funny. Everyone likes Dolan. Also, what's going on in Discord? Not much. Bits and pieces here and there. Fair enough. Where's Dolan? Right now he's upstairs working, but he might come down later for a certain game that we play. Your house is so festive. Haha. Nah, not really. Just got a couple of things out. And this is my tree. What happened to my neck? Oh, no, my chronic fatigue. My neck just hurt a little bit. So hopefully it's just a temporary thing and it won't stick around today. Because it's really annoying when it decides to do that. It's like, I don't want you. I want to have fun. Don't interrupt me when I'm trying to have fun, bitch. What is Dolan always working on? What do you think he does all day? Just PD, Planet Dolan, that's his work. You think that it all gets done by itself? I mean, yes, he's got people helping him, but he still does a majority of it. It's not like he just sits back and says, I am the boss. Mwahaha. No, he still does a lot of work. That's what he's doing. Editing, writing. I think last night he was working on an SPD script. Do you know what happened to Shima? Kind of, but not really. Basically, she just stopped replying. It's as simple as that. She stopped replying. Hello, Enzo. How much does he do a day? Well, he works pretty much all day. It's a full-time job for him. I'm going to need to grab one of my references soon. Yeah, well, that's what they use it for. I use it purely to catch Pokemon and attempt to get that goddamn legendary that I haven't got yet. Apparently Ryan Reynolds was cast as Pikachu. It's weird. That was a parody song. It was just a joke. Work at your dead end job. That was a parody song. It's not real. It's just kind of funny that it was done just before one of the first ad-apocalypses. Just be careful. I'm 26. I'm fine. And more times out of 10, when I see little kids playing it, they're generally out with their parents. It's very cute. Ooh. Nobody made any difference for anyone else. Our Discord's been more or less alright. More roles going out. A few more channels people can talk. A couple of channels being done that, well, you know, I just wake up and there's like a few new channels. It's like, oh, what's happening here? It's actually quite warm in here. I'll be okay though. Gooby, is Dolan played Left 4 Dead? I'm not too sure. Oh, is Cashew's here? Cool. Hey, how's life going? Wait, did your birthday pass? You said you're 25. Wait, did I say I was 26? Now, Dolan's 26. Nah. Whoops, misleading. It's good to know that I say the wrong thing when I'm a little bit exhausted. Neck hurts a little bit. I'm not really feeling it. I might just go back into Photoshop. You know, sometimes you're like, I want to work on line art, then it's like, nah. I'm not too sure if I've seen A Christmas Story. I might have, I might not have. I'm just going to switch to Photoshop because I'm not really feeling Illustrator at the moment. Hey, Kawaii Glitter. So I'm going to do a semi-cheaty thing and I'm just going to use the multiply tool because I really can't be bothered. So all that means is that I'm colouring on top of it. Still haven't figured out what colour I want for her. So where's Sheba? Well, they're probably not here yet. Gonna get a computer for your birthday? Nice. Still haven't figured out what I want to do with the lines. Fair enough. What's going on? Not much. Just streaming, working on stuff. I love your art, thank you. Hello, Gooby the frog here. Can't even do an accent. I think that what I want to do is make her hair like rainbowish. Not like very I suppose it almost looks like a My Little Pony thing if I do that. Just a few colours, maybe. Haven't figured it out yet. I think that she could be a redhead, but at the same time I think maybe she could have like highlights or something. Like maybe red with some highlights. I think that'd be nice. I think my mum is possibly giving me my first credit card. That's awesome. Alright, what about you guys? What do you think her eye colour should be? Yellow, some purpley colour, pink, red, green, blue. I'm not going to ask about hair though, I'm just wondering about eye colour. Maybe she could have two tones. Or maybe two different eye colours like Yuna from Final Fantasy. What about a green and purple? Where can I find a woman like that, my Jessie's girl? I have no idea. Purpley eye. Green and purple. Well, I mean, if her name is Fireworks, then she's obviously going to have some colours in there. Yeah, Hanabi means fireworks, I think. I'm going to make her, you know, the actual white bit of the eye though, like a bluish colour. Just so that when I colour it later, it'll look really cool. So this bit here. Which you can't really see right now. Really can't see it. You can't get the stupid texture off the sphere. Not too sure what you're talking about, but hopefully you get it eventually. Fair enough. Sounds good. What can I find a woman like that? Alright, fair enough, Brooklyn Chew. Hope you have fun watching them videos. I'm thinking like a bit of a slight reddish or maybe purplish. What about reddy? Now that's bluey red. It's almost like Elsa's. Holy crap, you're getting close to 20,000 subs. I'm aware of that. Are you and Dolan seeing The Last Jedi early? We're seeing it as soon as it comes out. So, Wednesday next week. We're actually going to watch a bit of a marathon before we we're going to watch the originals and then we're going to watch the newest one on Wednesday. Yeah, see you, William. Lightish colour. Because even though she's anime, I don't have to, you know, do the whole, you know, anime rules thing. My drawing, I do what I want. Is Jaina single? Yeah, but she's been desexed, so good luck with that. Right. There we go. Be funnier if, yeah. Deselect. I've just made her look pervy, haven't I? All 7 group. Yep, we are watching the originals, sorry, the prequels on Friday, and then we are going to watch the other ones on other days. Shh. Is Snoopy still missing her chip? She's always missing her chip. Although she admitted to me the other day, and I probably shouldn't be saying this live, but she really doesn't care anymore. She just goes with it because she thinks it's funny. Did you get any info on Shima? Look, all we know is that she disappeared. We don't know why. She just stopped replying to us, and that's the truth. Are you seeing these all in the theatre? No, we're just watching them on our TV. Simple. I might give her a slightly more red tongue. Yeah, there's building going on outside. And so it's like, yeah, the ducks. I kind of want her hair to be red, but I want it to have like highlight, like colourful, like rainbow highlights in it somewhere. Or just a few streaks, maybe. Come on, that way. I have a thing for red hair. I don't apologise for it. Like a red like this. And then I'll give her highlights. Must be hardness. Who is this person? Or she just a random that I drew? No, I think a bit darker. I have a thing for red. I do have a thing for red. I don't know why. Yes, my hair has been red on a few occasions, and yes, I kind of want to get my hair dyed again, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Hello. She looks drunk. Yeah, I've heard that before. Was not my intention when I drew her. There has to be a way to make her look less drunk, somehow. There was a part of me that kind of thought I could make her jacket red, but now I can't really do that. I love red. Keep her sober like you. Yeah, I'm just kind of working on whatever, so I really don't have any plans. I was actually working on a couple of commission things last night for the first time in forever. I finally, well, I wrote down a list like a few months ago, but I hadn't updated it in a while. So now I've got an updated list and it feels so much better. What's up? I'm okay. I like this red. Drunk stream. No, I'm not drunk. I have Coke. It's just Coke. It's a shame when you have all these ideas, but you actually have to get them done first. It's like the 5th question I've seen asking how I am. Can't complain. I still have Christmas presents that I need to buy. And now because a present that I wanted to get for Dolan has, well, I won't be able to get it until next year now. I have to find him something else. It shouldn't be too difficult though, because we're both geeks. No, you don't have to love the way an artist draws your favourite characters. I can show you bit of a. This is the only DTS, very old DTS from last year on Melissa that I might work on bits and pieces. I've got Saria open. I might work a little bit more on Saria. Working on this one for the moment, just giving her some colours. I've got Ariel from ages ago that I might work on a little bit. A Zelda that has been, goddamn, ages. I think I can actually improve on now because of skills that I've learnt in the meantime. But for now, I'm just colouring this. I'm just letting my mind wander. I was going to have a chat with someone on stream, but I never ended up organising it. Oops. I have to do that next week. I don't know how much I'll be able to do tomorrow because we are watching Star Wars tomorrow, but I think I can probably stream for like a couple of hours or something. Yeah, I'm aware that I almost have 20,000 subscribers. It's like, are you sure? Hello, Mars. Josh just dropped by to say hi. Well, it is what I said. Just feel free to come in and say hi. I appreciate that. Thank you. And someone's asked me before, I don't know how many of you are currently on the stream, is that if you were a mod before but have been demodded because you did something silly, can you be remodded? You can, but you just need basically just good behavior. Just don't do anything stupid and you'll be remodded. I was tipsy once on stream. I was talking with my friend, who you've seen quite a few times, Matt Colvin, and I kept on hiccuping, so I'd love to co-host at some point. I'd love to have you on. Sounds cool. Bounce ideas off each other or just talk about whatnot. Sounds good. I get the feeling that a jacket could be like a deep purple. How to be mod. Well, basically I have to be able to trust you. And we need to have a bit of a, somewhat of a relationship. A friendly relationship, like not just someone that says hi occasionally and that's it. How is the server? Going alright, although I know that there are a lot of things that are, being decided or being done without me noticing. I know that there's a lot of stuff going on in voice chat that I don't see. I'm okay with that. It's my fault for not being on more often. You're getting me a present for Christmas. I don't know. I should really draw some Christmas-themed things this year. The only theme I ever really go with, and you're going to laugh at this, is Valentine's. Like, whenever there's a Valentine's, I usually have a Valentine's picture each year. That's like the only holiday one that I do. I've never really done Christmas before. I've attempted it, but never finished it. Do you like ice cream? Who doesn't like ice cream? Hello, Marcus Vanderlee. I do recognise your name. It's been a while. That it has. I want her jacket to be like a deep purple. Gooby, I want to eat a potato. Well, then go ahead and eat a potato. You don't need my permission to eat a potato. Do I have any true friends with different eye colours? No, I don't. Not in real life. Like I said, purple, and then I'll have some highlights in her hair as well. So what I've got is I've got the line on underneath, and on top of the one I'm doing the colours on top. It's on multiply, so if I have it on normal, as you can see, it goes like this. But if you have it on the multiply layer, then you can colour over it. It's what a lot of people do to colour their sketches in Photoshop, just very basically. Marcus? No. I almost walked into my dad once though, but that's a completely different story. Biological dad, not the one that my mum's with right now. That was awkward and a half. Well, the thing is, I don't know if it actually did happen or if I'm just thinking that it happened and it didn't really happen. Do you ever have that? Like you think something happened, but then you realise, oh, it might have been a dream, so maybe it didn't happen. I am that awkward. I'm just going to colour this all in for now, and then I'll do a different colour later. Maybe a blue, a little bit of blue. My house is haunted? God damn. Don't invite me over. I semi-believe in paranormal stuff. Just like the whole, you watch those shows where people are chasing ghosts out of a house, or they're, just checking what they're doing. Like they might visit one of those mental asylums or like a shut down, or an old historical place that has since been shut down. Then they'll do these tricks with the ghosts. They're like, are you here? And then when you watch it later, you can actually hear the things they're recording. Sounds lame, but Gooby, get me a computer for Christmas. I gotta get me a computer. I think I'm fine with my laptop, but I want a desktop. Legna has ghost stories. Yikes. Don't invite me over then. I want to pretend that everything's safe. But you know what I mean? Like, not so much that you can actually see them, but that there might be some ghostly presence in places. Like, for example, the old Melbourne jail here in Melbourne itself. There's a few theories that, you know, the place is semi-haunted because a lot of, excuse my language, but a lot of shit happened there. All those prisoners wrongfully or rightfully executed. Give me a laptop now. I'm not selling my laptop. I was thinking about getting a new one, but I think I might just get a new desktop computer. You just ordered a new microphone from Amazon? Cool. I'm going to pick a blue because I like blue. Maybe like this sort of thing. The one thing I will admit is when it comes to colours, most of the time I do wing it. So if you ever think my colour looks off or you think you can do a better job, you're probably right. My colouring is not the best. Like when it comes to picking colours. If I'm working with a palette that's already established, like a fan art, I'm usually okay. But if when it comes to picking my own colours, it's like, no, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'll give her like brighter blue buttons, maybe like blue-green buttons. Yo, where's the Quiplash? Give me a chance to work on art first, and then we play Quiplash. Them's the rules. Hey, baby Tony. Who am I drawing? I mentioned this last time, but it's just a picture of a girl that I've still got the old reference here. I drew this at a meeting, and it's just completely random. So what I did was I went over it with line art, and now I'm semi-colouring it, and that looks really weird with that there, so goodbye. Give me money for Christmas. I really don't have much money. I mean, I've got enough, but, you know, it's to be used for things. If you are truly dedicated, you shall wait for Quiplash. I'd like to think so. I mean, I'm pretty positive that people come here for both Quiplash and to actually see the art stuff. Messy, messy, messy. Messy just means more creative. Make Pennywise, oh god. I'm terrified of Pennywise. I don't think I could draw that. I think I'd be like, oh crap, what am I doing with my life? Can I see a close-up of the tree? What, the tree here or the tree over there? Maybe later. This is just making sure I'm getting in the lines. Okay, so I'm missing a little bit there. I also need to tidy up slightly. Charming, Marcus. Make Pennywise next. Look, if you want a Pennywise, someone's going to have to commission it because I'm not drawing that willy-nilly. And now someone's going to commission it, aren't they? Good job. Wow, the fans are getting worse. No, the fans aren't that bad. I like the fans. Can't wait. But can I find a woman like that? No, just is no. Don't you just love when you get random songs stuck in your head? Like for no reason? Hello, Nicholas or Nelia. If I said your name wrong, I apologise. And hopefully I'll say it right next time. Can't find a woman like that. Why are you wearing a Pokemon hat? Because I want to wear a Pokemon hat. Ain't no one going to tell me what I can and cannot wear. Ah, damn it, I messed up. I might work on Saria in a little bit. This is one of those what I call jump streams, so I jump from one picture to the other. Like, I'm not particularly loyal to any picture, just doing bits and pieces of whatever, if that makes sense. Maybe. That's because it was on earlier. What's your favourite pudding flavour? Dude, you can't go past chocolate. I don't care how normy that is, it's got to be chocolate. Did I dig up and not realise it, or are people just saying dig up because they're hoping to trigger me? I get so confused. It's like, did I or didn't I? Just trying a little bit to tidy up. Ah, I missed that bit. I did a dig up. God damn it. I don't even realise half the time. That looks much better than the sketch. Well, thank you. I think I can do this now. Yeah. Look at that. She looks nice. I could potentially do this all in one layer, but I don't know if I should. Can I find a woman like that, my Jessie's girl? What? Alright, I'll see you, Eric. If I want to drink my cola, I will drink my cola. The more you draw something, the more comfortable you are. If you like it, then you should have put a bang on it. And if you like it, then you should have put a bang on it. Don't be mad when you say that he want it. You like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Whoa, whoa. Sorry. Just fixing this bit. Well, I think I'm fixing it. What would you say your favourite video game character is? It's still gotta be Carmelita Fox from Sly Cooper. Me and that girl go way back. Ooh, is Vengeance here? Welcome. Welcome to another stream. I'm just going to do bits and pieces of this and the other. There we go. And that. Yeah, I prefer it if there was no spamming, you know, preferably, please. Let's try to keep this a nice, simple, non-complicated stream. What? I swear I miss half the conversations going on. Yeah, Mimi's cool. Shame that she's going through those goddamn fires at the moment. Have they been calmed down, or are they still pretty ravenous? Yikes. Do not envy her whatsoever. We've had a few bushfires here. Not here, where I live, but in Victoria. Like, just damn. Awful. It's tidy. Suppose I need to tidy up this too. Jesse's world. What can I find? Is Dolan nice to me? Of course he's nice to me. He might be on stream later. I asked him nicely, and if he's available, then he will be on. He's going to be with us. He's not necessarily going to play, but he is going to be here when we do Quiplash later, and we're just going to talk. What happens when YouTube videos get demonetized? I just don't get money off them. But the ones that I can get reviewed, I have asked to get reviewed. Because I know for a fact that the only reason those ones were demonetized was because I stupidly sang very copyrighted songs in them. Very stupidly. Should not have done that. Alright, add the highlights soon. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not too sure whether Dolan's actually going to play Quiplash. He might play one round. He's kind of a little bit over it, to be honest. I'm not, though, because I can just play things repeatedly and not get sick of them. I will eventually get sick of them, but I'm still pretty much having a lot of fun with Quiplash, so I'm not stopping anytime soon. I'll probably bring other games into it, but I just need to do research. So Dolan will be should be making an appearance later. Can't 100% promise, but he should be here. Just don't bombard him right away or you'll scare him. I joke, Dolan's very good. I can't find a woman like that, like Jesse's girl. I don't think I'll be here for Quiplash again. Fair enough. What am I drawing? I am just working on an anime picture that I started the other day. For fun. Like I said, I will be jumping from picture to picture because I'm not staying loyal to any. I love Quiplash. I do too, that's why I play. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't play it. Fair enough, Dominique. It's very sweet of you. Just want to get pretty much all of it red. That reminds me of Painted Black. I see my red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. They see a line of cars and they're walking to black. With colors and my love both never to come back. I heard PD got a new book. Yep, that he did. It's a good book. I wanna say it painted black, black as night, black as coal. I wanna see the sun light it up from the sky. I wanna see it painted black. Yeah. Just trying to make this a bit more simple. Now for the attempted highlights. No, just the red. Red. So I think maybe some green and blue. Maybe a pink strand as well. Now forgive me if this is... Gee, well, it's way too bright. It sort of needs to blend in a little bit more. Step backwards. About that, I think. I can see you like Pokemon. I like Pokemon Go. I don't care how lame that makes me sound. Like I said, this is just an experiment. It's probably not going to work. Gen 3 hype, hopefully. I think the pinch should probably be a little bit more upper. No. Hi, how's your day? Can't complain, doing alright. Gen 3 is confirmed to come sometime this week. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. So wait, in Australia, do you celebrate Christmas in summer? Well, considering that the 25th is during our summer, yes. Blue now. They're light blue. I wanna see it raining, 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 raining bright. Yeah. Nah. Gotta avoid doing that streak. If it doesn't work, then I'll just revert back to the red. Hello. Daphne, huh? That wasn't even on my thought list. Didn't even realise. I can't find a woman like that. I didn't do it. Like I said, we're just experimenting. Might not turn out good, but we can try. What is your opinion on the mudge? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, a bit more streaky like that. Now science is doing that. Wanna see somebody out on the sky. No. Good drawing, thank you. I am trying. Maybe a little bit too hard, but... Well, her name is canopy, and that's fireworks, so I figured a little bit of colour wouldn't hurt. Yeah, fair enough. I'll see you soon. I think maybe a yellow next to the green, and I'll just add little bits in here and there. Yeah. I am back again. Yay! Welcome to Snowy Owl. Maybe just leave it here could also have highlight. Yeah. If I win Quiplash, you have to do a dab. I never made that one of the rules. Okay, so it's mostly just the fringe and just a few little bits here and there. Trying to pop out a bit. Need to work on a sketch. Fair enough, Lupus. I'll see you soon. I am so late. Don't worry about it. You haven't really missed much. I'm just doodling, doing a bit of this, bit of that. Best of luck with the art. Thank you. I feel I should probably do something like him. Matt's back! Hello. See green. When is the first day of summer in Australia? It's already happened. And the blue. Of course, this is going to be very hard to duplicate, isn't it? Like, if anyone else wanted, not that I'm making predictions or anything, but if anyone ever tried to draw her, it's like, okay, so how exactly does the hair go? All sorts of ways, honey. All sorts of ways. It doesn't look too bad. I think maybe some blue in this bit here. Like I said, her name is Fireworks, so therefore she has colourful hair. Gooby. Was it cold in Australia? No, I'm just wearing this because it's a little bit cold in here. Not much. I've got an aircon on. So it's hot and it's cold. Yes, then you'll know you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, 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 down. Yes, as I said, Dolan will be here later. What animes do you have to follow? My imagination, what anime you want that to be. Gooby stream is fucking up. Oops, I swore out loud. Sorry. You're cutting out. Oh, it'll come back soon. It does this from time to time. I became Ladybird apparently. What can I find a woman like that? Lord, just these girls. I knew it would be back, that's why I didn't panic. Looking like a choir, crying like a refugee. She's my protection, yeah. I hold on, I never, never, never let her go. Oh, she's mine. She's crying like a refugee. Hello, Mimi Up. Thank you for the $5 donation. Much appreciated. Arigato. Like I said many times, I need to figure out how the hell I'm going to do this. I suppose if I had a drink, I would just gulp. But I don't do that. I'm not bad. But thank you so much for the donation, girl. Much appreciated. Okay. I have no friends in school. That sucks. Just you cool. And you treat it like a fool, treat it like a freak, and choose to let it go. We can always party your love. Always a blessing in all the right ways. Long like other dogs, we'll never be anything around. And you pretty little grace. Would you come on, raise your glass? Spin says is streaming now too. Easy choice. Cool, well wish her luck. Sheba doing, people saying weird things because Sheba's not here. Oh, well, they don't have to attend every stream. They do plenty for the Discord anyway. What has been your greatest drawing so far? That's a really tough one. That'll do for that. And now it's just a matter of being cray-cray. So there's a plus. And I just realised I screwed myself up because I didn't add another layer. Which means it's going to be hard for me to select this every time. No. Good job, Gooby. Should have really done it in, if I do it in 20. But then it might select the coat as well. Nope. Damn. Just want to select everything apart from her coat and her face. I can't change my name, so I don't attend many streams. Fair enough. I'm judging from your icon that you are the one known as Christmas Chun currently. You are also Szechuan sauce. Please, it's not selecting the coat. I screwed myself up. I really should have done this in a separate layer. Fair enough, Enzo. No hard feelings. School is important. I would rather you guys were at school. The last thing I want is responsibility. It's like, how come you didn't attend school? I was watching Gooby streams. Who's this Gooby? Yeah. Dolan's wife. Damn it. I made this too difficult. Select, select, select. No, I can just do this. Let's see if this works. Inverse. And unselect. Unselect. It might be easier to do it this way. Unselect, 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 unselect. So I've still got the hair selected, hopefully. Can I find a woman like that, like Jessie's girl? There we go, now the hair should be selected. Let me just unselect the tongue. I know, right? Did Jane eat any more of the tree? Not so far, but it was kind of funny when she did. Naughty but very cute cat. My cat is a little sweetie. In the form of a devil. Oh crap. Edit. Undo deselect. Okay, now I should have the hair selected. Now I can do this. It's not really how I normally do it, but I'm going to do it this way anyway. No, just me, senpai. I see you. Nah. Yeah, I'm sorry that my stream time isn't great for everyone else. So it's easier to just select everything and then unselect the bits that I don't need because I made the hair too complicated. Good job, Gooby. Has Jana stolen any of our underwear? No, but she has stolen our socks many times. So raise your glass if you were wrong in all the right ways. Yeah, I see you, Sherbet Comics Music. I'm guessing that you're the one known as Christmas Chan, who I said I was going to do a little squirrel for. I was going to do it last night, but I ended up working on a different commission. Your future kid will be a mermaid Dolan with a hay. Fair enough. Need it to be soft. I like soft. I really don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't usually do multi-tonal hair. It's just one. Hey, Colton. We do not keep track of how often our socks are stolen. That would be very silly, although I'm sure Dolan has a secret clock he hasn't told me about. Fair enough. Sounds good. Maybe multiply would work better for this particular one. Or not. Kind of makes it disappear. No, I'm going to go back to darken. I hate me life. Oh, it sucks. It gets better. I'm positive it will. What about Gooby's squishy face? I don't know. That's just what Dolan says. Dolan says a lot of things. He is good though. He's very good. What about a purple? Purple might be nice. I experiment. It's fun. So if you just go for cool and you treat it like a fool, treat it like a fool, just let it go. We can always party all night long. Google, what program do you use? Photoshop and Illustrator. At the moment, this is all being Photoshop. Darken, lighten just a little bit. No, more than that. What do you use to record? I'm using OBS. Very nifty program. I don't live in the US, no. I live in Australia. I was sort of in between. I was a different person in school. I could talk to people, but I was mostly good with talking with people in my own, I suppose the word is niche, like in my own group. That was fun. Anywhere else I kind of just got a little bit lost and whatever. Yay life, am I right? Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. See, I don't judge. I just want people to be happy. Apple. Yeah, I'm using an Apple, using a Mac. It's funny because when we went into a meeting the other day, the person that was talking to Dolan was using a Mac, and I was like, "Huh, Dolan, see, look, I'm not the only one." And then he was like, "Actually, I'm switching to a PC in a month." And I'm like, "Oh, just put in my place." Hey, Brian. Hello. Welcome. Hope you have fun. You're not too awkward. I'm waiting for Quiplash, yes, I'm aware. Fair enough, you needed to give someone a ride home from work. Good for you. More. Just go through. You barely see, I've still got Coke. How much time do you spend on projects like these? It varies. I can do all sorts. And for some reason I've got Linkin Park in my head. No, even all you've known, you are not alone. I know this is like the complete opposite of anime here, but I can do what I want. It's my picture, my rule. Yeah. Yep, I am defying my own rules. Bit lighter. I've only drawn rainbow hair once before, and that was for a commission. It was weird. I reckon if I was to redo it now, I could do it much better. No, I don't play an instrument, I just sing occasionally. I like to sing. I'm gonna have some orangey highlights now. Pick an orange, any orange. Orange, that's orange. More. There we go. Oh, 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 you are not alone. Guess the only part that's safe is this bit here. I'm back, I'm just tired. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sounds good. You go, leaving all you've known. You go, giving up your home. You are not alone. Oops. Sorry if the stream flags or whatever. You go, leaving all you've known. Just grab up some bits. So I lost a little bit of colour here. Yeah, it looks cool. But can I find a woman right there? My dress is red. Ah, highlights, you saved me. Don't be pushy. Who's being pushy? Ain't no one gonna be pushy in my streams. Please. Hey, Liv. You should have 1 million subs on YouTube. Oh, who knows, maybe one day, but that's not my aim. I just want to have fun. I'm having fun. As long as y'all are having fun and I'm not being boring, then that's good enough for me. I'll do some blue now. Blue. You go, leaving all you've known. You're lagging? Sorry about that. Doesn't seem to work when you do dodge. That's okay. But it works in the green. You're not boring, Gooby? Well, thank you. I'm glad I'm not boring. I'm just trying to emphasize some bits. Bought Star Wars tickets, good for you. I don't mind, it's fine. I mean, I don't mind. I'm not in control of anyone. Am I? Am I in control of people and people just haven't told me that? Very sketchy. So you're looking forward to seeing The Last Jedi? It's going to be very interesting, isn't it? What's going to happen and what are they going to do? Whew, got the pink. I'm not really sure. Pink doesn't really work. Unless I do it up more. Hey. It was strange. But y'all are fun. A comment limit? Is there? No? No, come on. Fair enough. Okay. Well, the hair's definitely more noticeable now. Too much? Not enough? Really should have done a different layer. I'm smart. Kill on the cats. I love the colours of the hair. Thank you. Well, her name is Fireworks, so why wouldn't she have colours in her hair? Did I miss something? Someone said something and I ignored it accidentally. Sorry. No interest in earthquakes. Well, who wants to deal with earthquakes? Earthquakes are not something you want to really be involved in. Weird. I don't want colour dodge. I want darken and not 64, about 28. Are you streaming again any more this week? Are you going to sleep? I might tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I think that I should really do this on a separate layer. Maybe this could be an art challenge, doing everything in one layer. It looks like Matt's leaving. It means that I automatically win today's challenge. See ya. Oops. Oh, it's on next time, lady. Fair enough. I look forward to it. You know you can't beat me. Although you've already beaten me a few times, so whatever. It's on. Gooby, when was the last one there was an earthquake in Australia? We had one, I don't know, a little while ago, I think. Up in the mountainy area. Pretty cool. It's really good light cover. I don't know why I get these silly songs in my head. Scream. Maybe lighten just a little bit. Hello, Maury. Welcome, welcome. Probably make this eye like a bit more blue on the inside, just a little bit. Just. Eyes now, just for a little bit. Oops, wrong one. Thank you. This is probably physically impossible, but why not? Because it's fun. There are a lot more rays on the stream today. That's nice. Don't even try triggering it. Please. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool. I just got to do stuff on the skin. Getting closer. Eyes are nice. Skin now. Simple skin, nothing too complicated. Very simple skin. Darker. Red. Hey, Coco Man. I really like the eyes on this guy. Thank you. Nice experiment. Whew. Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm just concentrating. It happens sometimes. I concentrate. And it's a little bit warm here too. Thank you. I'm going to give her very light lips as well because I have a thing for giving lips to characters. Just a little bit, not much. That's too bright. It needs to be red more so. And orange. Thank you. Of course, now that just looks weird. I should make it smaller. So even though I said I was going to, work on different bits of art, looks as if I just stuck to the one. Can you draw Sailor Venus? Probably. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit. I have a thing for lips, as I said before. I'm sorry. No, too much. First you see it. Bit much. Yep, just a little bit. When will you wear your Gooby top? I've worn my Gooby top before. People just didn't see it. Can't find a woman like that. Thank you. I'm having fun. Okay, fair enough. I'll have to do a little bit with the eyes in a minute, as in the shadow. Yeah, Sherbet, I'll do that. I was going to draw it on paper yesterday, but like I said, I got distracted with actual, commissions that I've been trying to do for a while. So in this, you call yourself Sherbet Comics. Cool. You did really nice buttons the other day. Like the best buttons I've ever done. Mimi Up's awesome. Let's not be mean to Mimi. I'm actually really happy with how this is coming out, considering it was just going to be a throwaway sketch. Sometimes you get lucky. Fair enough. She's lurking. Who's lurking? Mimi. Mimi's always lurking. You've got to watch out for her. She's a sly one. Excuse me. Okay, I heard that one. Do you wear a crop top occasionally? Okay, fair enough. Sounds good. You do what you do. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'm going to bring the highlighter in. Like that. No, I'm not leaving. But I will be playing Quiplash later. I'm just trying to do a little bit more emphasis on the clothes. That's all. Just cool. I'm getting better at shading clothes, but I still wing it. Yeah, Mimi doesn't need to worry about spam. I don't know where that's coming from. I'm aware that she is dealing with a horrible fire at the moment. Nasty, nasty fires are really bad. Select. I think that'll do for the coat. You know, it's not perfect, but it's not exactly bad either. It's just a bit of this, bit of that. I really like Canopy's hair. Thank you. I really like it too. And of course, there will be some, you know, floaty bits too, because it's what I do. And it's nice to see when people really. I've always noticed that humans seem to band together more when there are, like, you know, disasters. And while that's good, we should still come together even when everything is peachy keen, fine and dandy. My opinion. No hate intended. Because it's funny. Come on, zoom in. See, because I've got my tree here, I'm kind of interrupting myself from my keyboard. But it's the best place for it, so I stick to it. No. Okay. And this bit up here. No. Weird. Can't find a woman like that, my Jessie's girl. Yes, I have that song in my head, so sue me. Can't find a woman like that, my Jessie's girl. I'm probably going to get audience again. It depends. Play your cards right. Like I said, when I'm done with this, I will ask Dolan to come down and... yeah. I am really liking this. I honestly thought it was just going to be a throwaway sketch. And that's probably one of my favourites for the year. God damn. How does that happen? See you, Kickerman. Ooh, yeah. I like her. Dodge tool. Ah, it's because it's on highlights. And I will need to do the tongue. Just a little bit, not much. Who's your favourite character besides yourself? I don't really have one. I like a lot of characters. I'm not really loyal to any characters. Alright, I'll see you, Birdcraft. Thank you so much for coming by. Okay, so I'm going to do hair highlights. I will have to do this on a different layer. Or maybe I don't need to. No, I don't think I need to, but I will need to be careful with how I do it. Darken, let's see, colour dodge. That has to be white. Let's just see if I can do this. Yep, but I need it to be more. Yep, more again. Not too much. Too much highlight, about 46 maybe. No, I'm going to have to do it on another layer. I know what I'm doing most of the time, but I did that wrong. This be on normal, and this needs to be on colour dodge. And hopefully I'll get the same effect. Yep. There. Yep. Then a little bit down here. It'll make more sense in a minute. What? I swear half the things said in this chat I don't even understand. Thank you, Julian. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming by. Who wasn't following the rules? I don't know. No one I know. Everyone is good chickens. Sorry. I haven't done this. Okay. I can't find a woman like that. I just need her. It was on a TV show before. That's why I've got it in my head. It's raining ash, but it's still dark and cold. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. I think it was when I was in year 11 or year 12, we had a really nasty bushfire. Thankfully, it didn't actually come around to where, you know, where my family lived, but everyone knew someone who knew someone that was affected. It was that bad. And since then, we've been very, very carefully fire prepared. Like, not us, but, you know, the government. In the hope that it'll never, ever happen again. I need to change the fill. Make it like Riverbite or something. Let's go see how this works. Put overlay here. Yep, I like that overlay, so this and this. There we go. Not too much, not too little. Damn it. My neck. Stupid neck. Right, there's the highlights. It's horrible. I live 30 minutes away from the Thomas Fire. Like, unimpressed princess. What's that? That's the Zelda picture that I had from ages ago that I never finished. Because I'm that bad. Thank you. Well, I've managed to make it work, so yay me. I'm going to put this on top. I know this might look weird, but I'm going to do this. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. So that just emphasizes it a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe, what about multiply? It's just normal. What if I, let's see, color balance. No, I'm really sorry that you guys are going through that stupid fire. Let's do blue. Let's make it blue. Color balance. Blue. Just emphasizes it a little bit more. It's fake Gooby! Yay! I don't know, I keep changing my mind. Now that creates the darker bit. Just wait and see what I'm doing. This is a trick that I learnt. Got to do it on. This might not work, so if it doesn't work, then I'll just go back how it was before. So this is basically my deeper shadow layer. This doesn't always work. But I'm pretty sure that I don't want to have any of this shadow here. This is all fine, just all this. This is good. Alright, Ampal. Good to hear from you. Maybe I'll see you on Discord later. Can't find a woman. See how I've added that little extra shadow just there? Subtle. Just going to take away from some bits. This bit here doesn't need to be in the shadow. This bit here doesn't need to be in the shadow. Well, fair enough, Kate Draws Kawaii. Thank you for coming by, I really appreciate it. And this hair doesn't need to be in the shadow. That just adds a little bit of, just that little bit extra shadow that I otherwise probably would have struggled to get. No. I love your art, it's so unique. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll play Quiplash very, very soon. Yeah, still like multiply. I just want to do a few loose strands now. Probably a bit deeper than that. Yellow, yellow. All layers. Thank you. More yellow. Is Dolan here? Dolan will be here very soon. I'm just doing a little bit more on this. I keep on saying that. And then he will be here. Alright, I'll see you, Cashews. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Brighter. Dolan buy me Taco Bell. You can ask him. He won't even buy me Taco Bell. That's because it's not here in Australia. Bad joke, I know. Oh, fires anywhere suck. Great. No. Yeah. Alright, almost. Just a bit more hair bits and then we can do Quiplash. And who knows what kind of rivalry is going to happen today. Okay. Gosh, look what that looks like without the line art. That looks so weird. Gooby, after Dolan, how many ex-boyfriends have you had? Not as many as you might think. What time is it where you are? Time for me to draw. I'm going to keep the Gooby signature there, but I think I'll write Hannah. I think I'll write Hannah be a bit nicer. Might write it in this colour. No. I can't complain, I'm pretty damn happy with it. I don't know if I can ever do hair like that again, so drawing Hannah B in the future would be very difficult. So I'm going to save as, now I'm going to desktop, JPEG, Hannah B, just going to save it as colour. I really am happy with how it looks. I like the eyes. Okay, I suppose there's just one bit that I didn't do, but it doesn't really matter. Get rid of that. The emphasis isn't quite there as much. Okay. Message Dawn on Skype. Even if he misses one game, he might be down for the other one. Yeah, so, character. Yes. Too sure this is gonna work. What is Dolan doing? It's working. Hehe. Ah, look, I've made her beads look very weird. Beads. Now they look colourful. I'm gonna have to resave that as Honeybee again. Desktop. Save. Replace. Oh, I'm so happy with this. It looks so cool. Can't wait to hear Dolan's opinion. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with wanting the opinion of your husband. What did Dolan say? Alright, he'll be down very soon. Yay. Yeah, I really like this. Aw, I'm sure Kate draws kawaii that your picture isn't that bad. But God, I'm in love with this. Do you ever just draw something and you just stare at it for ages? Yeah, I'm one of those artists. It just looks so good. I wasn't expecting it. I mean, when I started the hair highlights, you know, the colours, I was like, oh God, this is going to be a disaster. My stream is going to see how badly I can screw up sometimes. But no, I'm pretty happy with how she looks. Damn. Okay, let's get Quiplash organised. You think that she looks like Daphne from Scooby-Doo? I saw someone mention that earlier. Games. Alright, see you, Brian. Maybe tomorrow we can get you on. I'll try to stream a little bit earlier. We'll see. I'm going to have to put Honeybee somewhere where I can still look at her because I want to do that. I just want to look at her for a bit. Yes. Yeah, I look funny in the hat. Okay, so now I'm just going to move Honeybee down here so I can look at her. I do that. Don't judge me. Jackbox games. There we go. I can't wait to take you down. God, there's so much competition now. No one's friends anymore. They all want to kill each other. There's no fun. I'm going to have to charge it, aren't I? 1%. Yes, of course I'm going to have to charge you because you're a butthole. Sorry. I think I just punched my laptop without meaning to. Can have my mint. See what it looks like on OBS. Tree. You can see 2 trees. Everything's all good. Although because I plugged my phone in, now it's going to be a bitch and do these things. It's like do this, do that, da da da. Hey, look, I installed anything with butthole. Just get on my phone. Don't you just love it when your phone automatically updates? Thank you. You guys hear it okay? might have to miss the first game. But he'll be here and he'll be, you know, chatting with y'all. Hey, I'm the yellow dude. Yeah, Dolan's gonna play. I might actually play here. Gold Dragon, huh? Haven't seen that name before. It's either a newbie or someone's just changed their name. So actually we're gonna do this.
Hey there, Schmitty's the name, Quiplash is the game. Alright you guys, hold on to your butts, and also your phones, because here we go. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Hello. You can join in the next one, but you can still talk with me.
What's your...
Haha, I beat you.
I don't know you started again, why they just keep working.
I know I spelled that wrong, but I don't care. What are you doing with the phone? I'm playing. This is how I play. God, mine are so bad. I'm prepared to lose this round by a long shot. There's Cat Cat.
Let's start this show.
Oh,
First one, the Tooth Fairy's other job.
I don't want to know.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
What? Interesting. Who are you this round? I'm Honeybee. Because I wanted to.
Next up, if you were allowed to name someone else's baby any weird thing you wanted, what would you name it? It's voting time.
Interesting.
And next, the name of a clothing store for overweight leprechauns. Time to vote.
An even one. Cool. Has mine even popped up yet? Wow.
Next
God.
one, a new completely
Oh, no.
BS holiday that greeting card companies would make up to sell more cards. Vote on your devices.
Hey. First Quiplash of the game.
Okay, next one. A lesson that should never be taught on Sesame Street. Time to vote.
Oh, interesting. Thank you. I was not expecting a Quiplash. I thought it would be funny. I'm like,
And next is a poor substitute for a necktie. It's voting time.
you should come sit next to me. You can still join in the audience and help the right answer be chosen.
Can I look at the thing to make sure I'm in the frame?
Of course.
I can't see the camera from the setup.
It's okay.
Next in line, the worst name for a mountain.
There you go. You are there.
Vote on your
Worst name for a
devices.
mountain. What?
My ass, huh?
Brian's not in this one. He's going to go to bed. Or he went to bed. So.
I'm not triggered by the ass thing, I'm triggered by the no spaces between the words. How dare you? It's grammatically incorrect. Just go press play again and we'll go back in.
Coming up next, the biggest
Half the
complaint
time,
of people in
it
hell.
might kick me out completely. Oh no.
You don't have any fun with better after your sickness? Yeah, I'm a lot better. I only have the occasional little cough now.
He's doing much better. He can do all his voices.
Yeah, I can do everything now. I'm all good.
Are you serious? Oh, I thought I had another Quiplash. Nah, not quite. Missed it by that much.
Don't want it to
Round
jerk? What's a
one
jerk?
is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Oh, the Donald off thing. Yeah, I get it. I'm still triggered.
Funny because I got a Quiplash. Cool. And I thought this round was going to suck because my answers were kind of throwaway
Everything was
ones.
worth 2 times as much as that
Yeah, I
Don't-
almost Quiplashed you.
Don's eating an apple? No, he's not.
No, it's just your imagination.
I'm eating a large candy apple. It's not the same. I haven't had a candy apple since I was a kid.
Me neither. Yeah, someone wants you to buy them Taco Bell. Come on.
Don't you mean Taco Bill?
Oh, God, it's
I
not-
don't think I've ever had Taco Bell. Does your food come in like trays that are actually bells? Is that why it's called Taco Bell? Hey baby Tony. Don't be offended by your PD character made of marshmallows? No. That was Moodclock that came up with that idea and I rolled with it. I was like, it's great. I like to think that his body is the same consistency as marshmallows, but it's not actually marshmallows. So everyone thinks that, and maybe it smells like that too, but it's not. Otherwise I need you guys to explain how the science of that works. Because I don't
Okay,
think it
it's
would.
time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, it's illegal to yell fire in a crowded theater, but it should also be illegal to yell blank.
First.
Okay, pick your favorite.
God damn. That one gets done so often.
It's Allahu Akbar, not Allah Akbar. You fool! No, I'm kidding, that was a good answer. Hey Don, you know I'm the purple one? That's nice. This tree's the purple one. I'm guessing you have it in frame because you want it to be Christmassy.
Mm.
I watched some people's streams where they had stuff hanging from the ceiling. You know those things, like the glittery
Yeah.
hang down things, what are they
A
called?
little known fact about
I'm not
Canada.
sure, but we could buy some of those.
It's voting time.
Of course. Fishy bee.
That's not me. Someone else called themselves fishy bees.
You're a honeybee. Just
Yes.
like our merchandise provider.
No, that's a bee.
Sure.
And next is a good name for a restaurant that serves animals with the faces still on them. Vote on your devices.
Dolan, why does sugar get you crazy? I don't comprehend.
Fair enough. Nice one, nice guy. I guess, yeah, there are a lot of jokes about meeting in the chat.
She is popular.
Next one, a terrible wedding gift. It's voting time.
Very into the one with the spelling there,
You can't always do apostrophe, sometimes they don't let you.
It's
Okay,
nice,
next one.
nice. It's cruel.
The last person you'd consider
Cruel.
inviting to your birthday party.
Indeed.
Time to vote.
I'd invite Gary Captain Helping. Tony Craig Peter, what is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be a man-ish. That's the best I can do. The question is, what's Zaragamba?
Has that been established yet?
Pretty sure there's also a marshmallow in there.
That's pink. I suppose you could have put marshmallows.
Next up.
No, he's got foundation on it. It's the same skin color as Dolan.
It's voting time.
Ew.
Next in line, the name of an all-male version of Hooters. Vote on your devices.
Awesome. Ding, 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 ding. Impact, we're going to go over blackout screen.
Next up, give me one good reason why I shouldn't spank you right now. Time to vote.
I'm pretty sure we can do it in time.
Yeah, some people are just too honest with their answers.
And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard.
Ding, 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 ding. I don't know if I'll still be in the lead, but I'll at least still be in the top 4, I think. I'm still in the lead, although NASCAR is closing in very close.
Now,
way.
round
That's the
3,
way
the
up.
last flash. Point values are
You're
triple,
funny.
and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is
There's good Skylar.
the best name for an obese rapper.
I have no. Just hope the randomness will get a couple of votes. I'm pretty sure NASCAR's going to win this one.
Well, they do put on some pretty good car racing events, so I imagine they're going to win this one.
Here's what everybody wrote. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out.
No one said Gergak. Disappointed.
You would have put Gerga.
Dolan with my handsome animate. Oh, Stalin. Hey, Dolan, I think it's just that Ramona's PD character doesn't want to look similar to both yours and your mysterious characters. Mysterious Brothers PD characters. I don't know, she just wanted something unique, but they're still related. I assume there's a lot of backstory involving the character and why she looks like that.
She probably did something that she can't recover from.
Probably. It's nice to have characters that look like they have a bit of history to them. So you can do a lot with that. Butt sauce.
I thought it would be random, but no.
Yeah, no one gets butt sauce. Gooby and I talk about butt sauce all the time. Every time we go get a drink, we're like, you can get some butt sauce, and we're like, yeah, it's delicious.
We're weird people.
It's just a stupid in-joke, I guess.
Yeah, an in-joke that cost me though. That's okay, I don't mind. I still got a couple of Quiplashes.
How will you recover from that?
I don't care if I win or lose, just as long as I'm having fun.
No, I just wanna have fun. Hey, Skylar just said it was good.
I don't think so. They came in second or third. El Pinguino, they're pretty good. They've won a couple.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
No, it's too close. NASCAR will win. Wow. Oh, Prince Lion won. Congratulations!
I think it's Leon.
Oh. Sorry if I said that wrong.
Yay, quickly dashy.
Yep. The question was a total big ass holiday that companies will try to sell you gift cards for.
Alright, what's the code?
Let me get first.
Let you what?
Let me sit.
Let
It
me-
needs to do the thing first. But
Speaking of butts,
no.
this code.
Yeah.
Big freaking butt galore. Ha ha ha. Get it?
Yeah. Oh, I did make it in.
Dude.
I said I did. Just.
Boop.
Yep, Dolan's in charge this time.
That's right, you better behave.
Welcome to Quiplash.
Welcome, you want to talk? Burr, burr, burr. My name is Schmidt. Burr, 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 burr.
Those names. Hilarious.
Alright, see you, Kate
You're
Joyce,
starting
Hawaii.
things off right. Time for round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer.
Baby turning out
Bonus
doing
if you get
Quiplash.
more
Gotta get
votes than
older,
your opponent.
baby.
Go.
Gotta be old enough to type.
Dolan. Sometimes I think I'm the only one that you're nice to. There we go, there's my answers. My browser almost crashed. Doesn't it suck? Oh, maybe that's why my Pokemon thing is acting weird, because they're introducing the next generation soon.
The first prompt is,
thought about it then.
Name the next big sexually transmitted disease.
Oh god, name drops.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Kind of know. Ooh.
Destroyed.
Oh. Not bad though.
Thanks, Osford.
And next is a bad name for a brand of hot sauce.
Oh.
It's voting time.
Oh, I should have had that question. I would have answered the same thing, but still. So this is where the audience makes it interesting. The more people in the audience, the more...
The more bustle.
No, the more chance the answer is going to be random.
Time to vote.
Cat! Why do you sniff power sockets?
Because she's stupidly curious. Hey. Haha. My spelling mistake didn't deter people. Stupid spelling mistake. Another sucky doctor show.
Okay, next one. Something you should never stick up your butt. Vote on your devices.
Interesting.
I think Gurgak's fans should call themselves Gurgakians.
I think people here call themselves goofy goobers, even though I haven't exactly said yes, call yourselves that.
I'm a
Oh, Quiplash, Quiplash, Quiplash! Sorry, Gold Dragon, but good one, Fungal.
Premium Gurgakian in the audience. Love
Next
it.
one. Italy's newest tourist attraction, the Blank Tower of Pisa. It's voting time.
Yes. What are you doing, cat?
She's being a cat.
Yeah, she's always been very, very unkind.
Coming up next, a tourist attraction in hell. Time to vote.
Ooh, to me, but she's...
Oh.
Yeah, you won.
Just.
I'm getting less good at this thing.
You're just a bit rusty.
Okay, next one.
No, it's probably because Brian's not here. You're not
Protective
feeling
name for
that
a ship of the
competitive.
U.S. Naval Fleet, the USS Blank. Vote on your devices.
Hey, Philip. Welcome. Hey, Clippertongo.
Have you had any Pokemon games in weeks because you get hacked?
Yeah, I saw a couple of people, and then a few have forgot me because I still play Pokemon Go. And then I argue back saying that I use it for exercise, and that usually makes them think, oh, okay.
Next up, usually it's bacon, lettuce, and tomato, but come up with a BLT you wouldn't want to eat. It's voting time.
Butthole licking time. Good old fashioned rim job.
I wash myself with a rag on a stick.
Wash myself with a butthole on a stick.
You didn't do it right.
Okay,
That's round one.
Oh, it's only
Let's take
round
a look at
one.
the scores.
Cool.
So who's your favorite video game character? Probably Tifa.
Round two
Alright,
is
let's
straight
go
ahead,
who
and
else.
that means all points are doubled.
What about Cloud?
Yeah.
Are the characters from FF7? What about Snake?
Maybe.
Doesn't take me too long to type. No, I still got time. There we go. I'm feeling sure.
Let's take a look.
Did you see the cat
First
chewing on
up,
the tree in one of my
come up with
streams,
a
or
name
did
for a
I
new
just
You're
dream
right.
unique
about it?
manly
I'm just
cocktail.
asking if you actually saw it.
Okay, everyone, vote
Man,
for your
someone is
favorite.
obsessed with honey bits. Just gotta keep trying, William Allison. It's all about luck. New preference here.
Now, third game, I usually black the screen and I give the code to people in Discord.
Well,
Then
that's just because you're nice.
I'm nice.
You go to one of those big streams where the chances of you actually being in a game with someone is negative 10,000%.
And next,
At least
what
Gooby
do you
helps
want
you.
your gravestone to read? Time to vote.
Well, how you liking Destiny? You talking about Destiny the shooter or Star Wars Destiny?
I mentioned the Star Wars Destiny, so I
Oh.
think they're talking about that.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I've never really gotten into a card game before.
Hey, I voted. That's not fair. I voted. I voted for that one, so didn't take my
So
vote.
just like his 20 isn't webcams from
And next
BTS.
is
Yeah, it's just a character.
terrible
She's
name
you
for
know,
a
naked.
cruise
She's
ship.
just funny.
Vote on your
The
devices.
shooter, I've only played like once. I don't know, it's just a MMO shooter. Just the only shooter I've played is Overwatch, and even that I haven't played for like 6 months.
Oh, you're nice.
I love my tarts.
Next in line, the biggest downside to living in hell. It's voting time.
Ooh.
Yeah, Skyline. I don't think that would happen, unfortunately.
Next
We
one.
haven't hired anyone
The
new
most
in
common thing you'd hear
ages.
if you could read
We
people's
don't need to.
thoughts. Time to vote. Next up, a sign you wouldn't want to see at a seafood restaurant. Vote on your devices.
Oh, gee.
Bad boob. Lost looking like the new PD video. We got a SPD music video coming out tomorrow morning. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I love it. I think you guys will like it too.
It's already up on Patreon for early access, but we're going to release it tomorrow. And yeah, we really dig it. Yay, you voted for me.
Of course. I thought it was...
And next is the first names of each of your nipples. It's voting time.
This one takes forever. Mine's just instant.
That's because it screens out, and then I have to go back in. I know.
Next in line, where's the best place to hide from the shadow monsters?
Hey, Karen, T.
Time to vote.
Pretty much come up finished the Q&A video. Very busy. Yeah, I've been meaning to do another one of those, but it's it takes ages to organise, and only like a fraction of audience sees it, and it's like, And last time we had people just like join our group of docs in our block mod drawings, and it was like,
yeah.
in the
We've
after
reached the end of round
set
2.
up.
Let's see what happened.
So, I was gonna make it a monthly thing, but I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Oh, between Fungal and Scarlet.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round.
I'll probably get the
Stakes are
chance to do a
triple.
quick
There's
stream
just one
before
prompt,
Star
and you're
Wars
all
tomorrow.
getting
Right,
it.
you think? I'll have some time to do a stream tomorrow.
Your last
Sure.
lash prompt is
As long as you finish doing that now for me.
what they call pooping in the land of Oz.
Oh god, this should be us right now. We should win this one because we are from Australia.
Oh, I thought they meant the Wizard of Oz land.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, whatever, I don't have anything.
What?
I got nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I would just do something like butt sauce.
Then just write that sauce.
Yeah, someone else can do that. What's your favorite character from Dragon Ball Z? That'd be Krillin, my good man. What's your favorite series? Series of what? Like games, movies, TV shows, anime? What?
Yes, yeah, series and
Everybody's
anime TV shows.
Vote with your
Or
votes
anime
now.
maybe.
Yeah, new butt sauces.
I wonder if you can pick out which one is mine.
I don't know. I like dumping a doozy.
You should vote.
I can't get back in time. Dolan Gooby had a Art and Quiplash, that'd be awesome. TV and I had ABL. I don't know what that means.
Oh, one time we both won.
Oh, draw as in...
Yeah.
Also TV shows. TV shows.
Oh.
We're currently watching 24. I really like 24.
You liked Prison Break before it got a bit weird.
Yeah.
Before it just went off track.
It wasn't that bad, but yeah, You can only go with that series for so long. I really liked Lost when that was out.
You were watching that when we were when we first got together.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to watch it with you. It was this juicy slide. My favourite is Stranger Things. I think Stranger Things is pretty good too.
Yeah,
We're enjoying it.
great.
Can't wait for the next season.
And then it depends if you're talking about sitcoms as well, because that's a whole other category and a lot of good ones.
Brown Sheep Road. Follow the brown sheep road. Follow the brown sheep road. Follow.
What do you think of Dragon Ball Super? It's great. Way better than GT. That's for sure. Really enjoying it. Although I'm saying that we skipped the first like 3 seasons, the ones that cover the movies.
Because we watched the movies.
Let's see the
You know what's a pile of crap though? I'm trying to watch Star Wars Clone Wars and it's just so garbage. Smallville as well, it's like the acting's so bad in it that I can't, it's hard for me to get into it. There are so many TV shows that just have such terrible acting I can't watch them.
Alright, what I might do is we'll have one more round and then tomorrow if I play I'll let people in through Discord.
How I Met Your Mother can suck my dick. Hate it. I've tried watching it 1,000 times, I just fucking don't like it. I think we both like The Office, don't we?
Yeah, it's funny. I haven't quite watched it, although Dolan, you have control. You were in charge, remember? You beat it.
Oh, okay, so I have to watch.
Just new players, yeah.
No, I'm not playing it.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Dolan's not playing, so one of you guys can take his spot.
Yeah, I was just looking at TV shows to mention.
Oh, okay.
I should do a video on my favourite shows.
It'll be very interesting.
I'm sure everyone would
I'm the
disagree.
big dude.
Disagree with what I'm saying.
Big boy time. Interesting. Cigar, fishy boobs, gather it. Interesting.
A lot of people, I've seen people who are like, you should talk about last stuff again. Remember when I talked about last stuff, that like, half the audience completely disagreed with everything I said, and so half the videos were like down to stuff. I think people have forgotten about that. I'm very divisive, apparently, with my opinions.
This is round 1. You'll score points.
One of my favourite shows, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I love that shit.
Jesus. I don't think we would have been married.
Yeah. Like, when there's times where I really want to blow my own brains out, I'll just whack on an episode of the Kardashians and just kill myself. Curb Your Enthusiasm's good, but that's, you can't binge watch it because it's so awkward. It's fun to watch, but it's hard to just get through all of it at once. You need breaks. Favorite song? You know what song I really like? I like Gone Away by Offspring. It's one of my favorites, I think.
I don't really have a favourite song. I suppose it would be Don't Stop Believing by Journey. At the moment, I kind of cycle through favourite songs.
Okay, it's time for some
I could
Quiplash.
never get into Walking Dead.
Our first prompt is
I watched like 2
never eat at
seasons
a
of it
place
and I
called
just
Kentucky
never
Fried
went
Blank. Okay, pick your favorite.
Okay, now people are picking butt sauce because we said it was a joke between us. Now it's going to be a thing.
Yep. No, I don't really care if people take it.
Neither do I, but I said it earlier and then no one voted for it. But now that we know that it's a thing, it's going to be used. It's going to be the next meme. God.
Looks like my sister's watching Archer. That show.
Yeah. Sneaky banana.
Black Box is a great TV show.
Yeah, Black Box is good. What's it
Degree,
called? The IT Crowd. That was one of the first things we watched together. That was great.
I just finished rewatching that. It's good. Don, you and Gooby will see these side of the ship incident. I just judge, I don't really like pick a side.
You did pick a side, you picked my sister's side, you bitch.
No, I just judge both of you. What you could say is, Snoopy, you could say you are tearing me apart, Snoopy.
No, but I have a friend called Lisa.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Coming up next, pants would be a whole lot better if they blank.
Hey, Golden Hunter.
I also really like Star Trek. All those shows.
You have too many, don't you? You can't say you have favourite, you have favourites.
Oh, the first season of Heroes was great, and then it went to absolute crap. The second season was just a atrocious mess. And then it just got worse from there.
Okay, next one. The difference between
I remember when
grade A
Family
and
Guy was
grade
good,
B beef.
back before it was cancelled.
It's
And
voting
then they brought
time.
it back, and then they made like 8,000 different series and a billion episodes, and like I got completely bored with it.
You know, I like that song too, Oscar Galen.
Next up, something that would make a creepy replacement for the horses on a merry-go-round. Time to vote.
Goo! Gross.
Your only favourite is Take On Me, yeah? Nice one.
Take on me, take on me, I'll be young.
I think it's popular to like it the moment, but I also like the movie Sold the
Next in
World.
line, a good thing to give trick-or-treaters on
I think a lot of people
Halloween when
actually
you
can't
run out of
favorite.
candy. Vote on your devices. And next is, you shouldn't get a massage at a place called blank. It's voting time.
They're not cleaning.
Is Mimi with you?
She was earlier. She might have disappeared to do her own thing. That's cool. Oh, I just got that. I read it in my head. And I just got it then. Fair enough. I'm finishing anyway because my computer's on 19% and I
Appropriate theme
personally
for
need
a set of
this.
kids' pajamas. Time to vote.
Well, it was very inappropriate. And I thought, why not? No. I got that one. See you, Julian.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled.
So I got a question for the audience. What's your favorite movies of all time? No, and my mom. I personally don't think I could. Well, I think I have a favorite movie, but I more like to think in genres and moods. My favorite movie's gotta be Doctor Strangelove. I love that movie. Terminator. Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
You have a favorite Terminator out of all those? One? Ooh. I don't think I've ever watched one all the way through, to be honest. I've watched the second one a billion times.
Let's start this show. First up, a name for a really scary swamp. Blank Swamp. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Benji's done. What do you think of Sacred Snoopy? She's white. Fucking scary, but... Because the risk is that, like, you're friends with her and then she just bites off your arm real quick. And you're like, well, I don't know if I'm a fan.
Ooh.
Coming up next, the least appetizing name for a restaurant. Vote on your devices.
Everyone's using butt sauce.
It's fine.
I'm fine with it, but when I used it, no one knew what it was.
All you have to do is explain it once and then people get it.
I think you just have to explain it.
You just say it to me. Blah, blah, blah.
True.
And next, the worst thing that could crawl out of your toilet.
Oh, Jesus.
It's voting time.
It could happen.
Which one?
At the same time. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Shit, I don't know. Bad Sound. Easily, Bad Sound.
Trust you.
Best Christmas movie ever. Heartwarming. Love it. You guys should watch it this Christmas.
Dolan's booty won.
Dolan's booty always wins.
Not always, I can guarantee it doesn't always win.
Next up, a place where you're not likely to spot Bigfoot.
What? See, look at this. Name drops.
My booty always wins. Watch this.
Oh, I don't know, I think Jana's butthole might get a few.
It's the only time he gets out of the sentence and that makes sense. Oh shit. Oh. Everyone loves the cat butt.
It's because she shows it on stream. I'm like, Jana, stop showing them the butthole.
Next one,
That's a
what
typical
dogs
thing.
think when they see people naked. Vote on your devices.
A lot of emotes on Twitch where people make art of cat butts, and people can post it whenever they see the cat, like,
Oh, gee.
against the
Oh,
camera.
God, I've never seen that.
Yeah, I've seen some of the cat butt emotes.
Oh, you should show me next time.
Sure, I'll show you some cat butts.
I
Get ready.
just don't believe you. Bitch, put your foot back on.
Coming up next, something a weatherman might yell if he completely snapped during the weather forecast. Time to vote.
I want to see a man do that. Here's a big ass ball!
Crap, I screwed that up. Lightning, not thunder. Idiot.
Ooh.
Yes, it does. It's inaccurate. Lightning.
And Janet had to stop showing her butthole Gooby. Now it's in her contract. She has to show her butthole a few times, otherwise she doesn't get paid.
She doesn't get paid.
Yeah, in food. We pay her in food.
A good use for kudo clippings.
Ooh, I don't know.
It's voting time.
I don't know. I'm not gonna pick either of them.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is my favorite Christmas. Is that a movie? I thought it was just a song.
Someone might have made a movie out of it.
Like a cartoon or like a real movie?
Probably a cartoon.
Oh, you know that the animation with the snowman that flies? What was that called?
I don't know.
The animation.
Worst flavor
There's
for
a
snow
nice song in
cone.
it. You know the I'm walking in the
Nope.
Well, everyone knows what that animation is. It's great. It's a Christmas song.
Nope.
Oh, it's an animated movie. Okay. It's not animation. Ah, okay. I've never seen it.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Ooh, Fishy Gooby's taken over. Closely followed by Skylarwolf. Have you seen the movie
This
Santa
is round
Claus?
3.
No.
The
I'm guessing it's about a
last
dog.
one final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is
I've
the
never
worst thing
seen
to
it.
yell while a professional
It's
golfer
an
putts.
animation called The Snowman.
I've never seen it.
Chad, have you seen this? I can't see what I'm looking at.
Oh god, no, I'm gonna set on
This one? You know what this one is, right? It's an animation called The Snowman. Yeah, Oxford knows what it is. That's like a I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
No.
It's like watching
Soak it in.
The Wizard of Oz. It's like it's been around for ages, and it's like necessary watching at Christmas.
No.
William, yes, I have, and it's shit. That's a hot opinion. Did it better than your wife. Damn. What do you think of the movie Ant-Man? Yeah, it was alright.
It was okay. I don't think it was that bad.
It was
But it was kind of like, gets lost in the sea of, you know,
Yeah.
the movies that have been done.
Yeah,
That's all.
it doesn't stand out at all.
No. I mean, it's not bad, but it doesn't stand out.
No. I was expecting a comedy, and the main character wasn't funny at all. And I thought that was curious because he's a comedian.
Poor Rob.
Yeah, so that was a bit odd. It's like that's a giant missed opportunity. But they're making a sequel, aren't they? Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh.
I hope they do something else with it. The only thing I remember from the movie is that there was a giant Thomas the Tank Engine. That was about it. The villain was boring as fuck.
Some more effects. Yep.
What are you doing, Chuck?
Did we all... Wow, the last few all got 18%. Wow. Cool.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
That's a... Ding, 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 ding. Skylar Wolf won. Congratulations. There's a cat. She decided that she would come and say hello.
Can you see?
I think so. Let me just...
You see a little head.
There we go. You can see Cat. She's like half enjoying the pat, but at the same time she wants to hurt. Belly! I got a belly! I got a belly! I never get a belly! Thank you. She refuses to let me pet her belly. So cute.
It's the genie. See a penguin?
Fair enough,
Yeah,
I'm pretty much finishing anyway. Yeah. Just finishing up back to art and yeah. Quiplash. Pretty much just a couple of more words and I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If I stream. I should be streaming tomorrow, but I'm not 100% certain yet. But yeah, so I had Dolan with me because I asked him to. It was very generous of him to come down instead of work.
No problem.
It's very good to me. Yeah. We'll see, William. I think next time I'll probably black the screen now. I just thought this time it'd be good to let everyone have equal chance of getting in. That's all. But next game, yeah, I'll black the screen and let people in. So, stream was mainly just me working on one picture. Which turned out much better than what I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to finish here, and thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you to, I think it was Mimi earlier, for the $5 donation. And yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for playing. Thank you for your support. Really, really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.